So I saw these photos of Kim Kardashian in Perfect Magazine, and this is her post on it. And then this is the cover of Perfect Magazine on Popgrave, posting her photo shoot with her Tesla Cybertruck as well as her special Tesla robot. And she's wearing the outfit here is like kind of Mad Maxian. I don't know. It's giving dystopic. It's giving
that one fashion show that Kanye had, remember, like years ago?
The one where it was like all tattered clothing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's giving post-apocalyptic. Yeah, where capitalists and billionaires like Kim have so sufficiently ripped the earth of all of its resources and destroyed the planet. So now we are in a post-apocalyptic hellscape, and here's Kim Kardashian with her latest magazine cover. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about Kim Kardashian's Perfect Magazine? Because I think that this is Kim telling us, we've known this all along, but this is Kim making sure we know that she is a fucking asshole. That she is totally fine linking up with Elon Musk, posting photos of Melania Trump to praise her, hanging out with Ivanka Trump, that this is the world she is in. Okay? And Kim Kardashian stands for nothing but her capitalist endeavors. That is all she cares about. Kim is saying, I am the ruling class. I care about money, and that is it. And we've been new. Yes, we have known this. This is nothing new. But I think that choosing this moment, especially with what Elon Musk has been doing through Doge, how Elon Musk has been running the federal government as his piggy bank, and how much tension there is towards Tesla. Tesla stocks are failing. People are lighting Tesla chargers on fire. They're doing Tesla vandalism. And Kim, who is obviously getting paid from Tesla, okay? Kim does not do a single thing if it does not further her financial interests. She is doing this shoot with her Cybertruck and her Tesla robot because she is trying to make sure that Tesla stocks go up. She wants to make sure that her followers will support Tesla. And I think the problem with Kim has always been that, okay, there's a lot of shit to say about Kim, but she does great work with criminal justice reform. But Kim, even though, how long has she been trying to become a lawyer? Like, is she still trying to become a lawyer? Who knows? That there are good things she has done that I have always gone, yeah, I'll give her the credit on that. But I think Kim is a bad person. And I don't think I'm saying anything. I don't think I'm saying anything that we didn't know necessarily, but I think Kim, she is signifying that the most important thing that matters to her is growing her wealth no matter what. She is so rich, but yeah, Kim, people are dying. And I think she's done using incarcerated people for PR. I think at one point Kim had... The thing about Kim is that you cannot believe that anything she does has any genuine humanity to it because Kim is a brand. Kim Kardashian is nothing but a money-making machine. And I think when she announced that she was going to go to law school, she was kind of doing her, I don't know, it was like her social justice. She put on like the Kim Kardashian social justice hat, I guess. And it's kind of like when you hold that up against how everything in her life is manufactured, it's hard not to go, so was this just all part of is this just all part of the brand as well? Kim is a person who she is always trying to be at the forefront of a cultural moment. The Kardashian family gained their fame and their wealth from being culturally relevant, from being trendsetters on platforms like Instagram, from just always being tuned in to what was happening culturally so that they could use that for their gain. Not tuned into the cultural moment so much that they are that they are like involved in politics or anything like that. No, this is this family that became famous from a reality show, and they are culture vultures, very much so. And so I think if you apply that to everything Kim does, it lines up. It lines up that they will do whatever necessary to be at the forefront of culture, to have people talking about them, to have just their faces and their names and their stamp on the culture. I forgot about the sex tape. Kris doesn't care. They don't give a fuck. And I think I've always kind of looked at the Kardashians as, yeah, you know, I don't like them. There's certainly a lot of negative criticisms of the Kardashians to be made, but I will give it to them that they are most of the time savvy business women. They are very good at monetizing their, turning themselves into a brand and monetizing that brand at any given turn. And they have completely commodified every aspect of their lives. They have literally monetized their very existence. And I think recognizing that, acknowledging that is not the same thing as being like, I think they're amazing. I think that they are role models and yada, yada. But I think this in particular, her posing with the Tesla truck and the robot, it is so gross. I saw this and my first thought was, Kim, go fuck yourself. Not that what I think matters to Kim Kardashian, because she don't care. But given just how Kim has signaled over the last year that she's not even going to try and pretend to not be in league with the tech oligarch billionaire corporate class that I feel she was prior to this year, at least a little, at least the way that she would present her politics anytime that she got involved politically is she came across as like, okay, she's progressive in some ways, I guess. I mean, it's very vague, but her getting involved with criminal justice reform, her just at a couple points when she, I don't know, jumps in to give her thoughts on stuff. And I don't know, man, it makes sense that she was married to Kanye. I think Kanye has gotten a lot of attention, obviously, for all of his antics, all of his Nazi antics, where he just throws the swastika up everywhere. And then it's like you see Kim doing this and you go, how different are they really? How different are they really? Kanye's over here and he's got a swastika on his shirt. But Kim is here advertising for Elon Musk. That's what she's doing. And I think one thing that Kim was really successful in doing is she married Kanye, and she was able to benefit from that. Her marriage to Kanye West changed her career. It made her it gave her access to designers in a way that they would never touch the Kardashian family before. It made her more of a she was taken more seriously in these in kind of the upper elite crust of celebrity culture in Hollywood, where the Kardashians were seen as trash. They were just seen as like this reality show family who doesn't belong with the likes of someone like Anna Wintour at the Met Gala. So being married to Kanye elevated her status, and she became an actual A-lister. Yes, she became an A-lister. And then she and Kanye got divorced, and I feel like Kim was able to really work all of that to her advantage. And it's not to say that terrible things didn't happen in her. I remember the pictures of her crying when she was in the middle of divorcing Kanye, et cetera, et cetera. But I just look at Kim and I do not trust that she does a single thing authentically. I just think everything she does is in service of her already enormous wealth. And so her being able to separate herself from Kanye as his notoriety, as his career was starting to plummet, as he started getting really out of control with his antics. She always works things to her advantage, which could be used for good, but here we are. Yeah. Why is a robot holding a camera like that's my goddamn job? Yes, it's so, man, it's so dystopic, but also it's dystopic in a way where it's not, hey, this is a scary future, but this is these are things that we are living through currently. Her advocacy for the incarcerated is extremely shallow, when if she actually spoke with those she advocates for, she would recognize the sort of party she's aligned with and policy she advocates for is a primary reason why many end up in prison. Yeah. And I don't know. On the one hand, I'm like, okay, fuck the Kardashians. Who cares? It's not like we should go to the Kardashians for any political takes. I don't want the Kardashians. I don't want the Kardashians in politics. I don't want them getting involved. But I think this just really fucking pissed me off. I think this particular shoot, and Kim's done a lot of things that have pissed me off, but this one just really made me finally go, Kim Kardashian. There is, I really don't think there's anything redeemable about her. I don't. Thank you for validating how pissed off this made me too. And I think a lot of people were pissed off. I think a lot of people looked at this and it wasn't just like, Kim, read the room. Oh, she's reading the room. Kim knows what's going on. Kim knows exactly what's going on. And that's why she comes out with a shoot like this. As a Turkish man once said, the Kardashians are lying to you. And I think it is a bad sign that the Kardashians they do have such a stranglehold on culture. They are the first family. When you think about American culture, when you talk about American culture, you can't talk about it without talking about the Kardashians, without talking about their influence. And it just is, I don't know. We've gone from selling weight loss smoothies and, oh God, what were those the waist trainers and makeup and clothing, to let's align ourselves with this with just the biggest piece of shit in the fucking world, which is fascism. Yeah. Is the image achieving what it was intended to do? The motivation behind creating this plays heavily. I mean, I think the intent here is to do a sexy photo shoot with her robot and with her Cybertruck. Like, this is what she's selling. This is the vision. This is the future that Kim Kardashian is selling. Here's me dressed in, I don't fucking know. It's like a mix of Zsa Zsa Gabor, but she's also topless with just a fur around her. And her Tesla robot is sitting in a lawn chair or a pool chair next to her. Yeah, the motivation is to make money, right? So it's also scary to think Trump was a reality TV star, real estate extraordinaire, and the Kardashians would do the same if they were in office. Yeah, I think American culture is one that is just obsessive over celebrities. We love reality TV. We love celebrities. We love to worship at the altar of celebrities. And we now have a president who has won 2 separate elections. And a part of his big appeal was that he was a celebrity, but he was not part of the establishment. That he was like the people in this country who have been silenced, who have been forgotten about, that he was like their superstar. Anyway, I'm going to move on from talking about Kim, but really, I just saw this and I was like, you know what? I think it's finally time to just say, Kim, go fuck yourself.